transfer news, and although deadline day is still 2 months away, it's already heating up, dominating the headlines of potential moves for 3 Brazilian forwards. More on that, you can see we're joined by Mark McAdam now. Breaking news this morning, I believe Tottenham have agreed a deal with Everton to sign Richarlisson. When might this go through?
Well, strap yourselves in for the ride. Tottenham fans, get excited. You're close to your 4th signing of this window. What a window it's been for Antonio Conte. Backed by the board, backed by the sporting director, Fabio Paratici. This is another hugely exciting deal for Tottenham. Richarlisson, the Everton man, the 25-year-old Brazilian striker. What do we know? Late last night, a deal was agreed between Tottenham and Everton. We're expecting the medical to happen in the next few days in Brazil. The initial offer, which was rejected by Everton, was £40 million. Daniel Levy went back to the table and said, how about 60? And Everton reluctantly accepted. So the deal for Richarlisson is for £60 million. Of course, he joined for £40 million from Watford back in the summer of 2018. And whilst at Everton, he's got 53 goals in all competitions in 150 appearances. But Tottenham making moves in the transfer window once again, and they are going to be getting their man. I just want to point out one really interesting snippet as well, which comes from my colleague Michael Bridge. Exactly 1 year ago today, they appointed Nuno Espirito Santo as the new Spurs boss. Today, they have signed a man who was born in the state of Espirito Santo, Richarlisson. Imagine how much that club has moved on since appointing Nuno to where they are today. Remarkable situation, remarkable player, and once again, Tottenham getting someone that's been on their list throughout the course of this summer. Yeah,
very cleverly done. I like that. Now,
all Michael Bridge, I'm afraid. I can't take any credit for that.
Doesn't get credit for much, but we'll give him it today. Another deal could be announced in North London today, couldn't it?
Yes, Gabriel Jesus, from the white half of North London to the red half. We know that he's gone through his medical, he's completed all the formalities and all the paperwork, and it's just a case of being confirmed by the football club. Now, this is where we all have our eyes on the social media of Arsenal's media team, just to see how they're going to announce this new signing. We know the deal is £45 million. We know he's worked with Mikel Arteta before, whilst Mikel Arteta was Pep Guardiola's number 2 at Manchester City. We know that Gabriel Jesus was at the top of Mikel Arteta and Edu's shopping list this summer. They needed to replace Aubameyang and Lacazette, who have departed, and they have got the man they wanted. So once again, another really exciting signing for Arsenal fans. They were crying out for a number 9. They were crying out for a striker they could build that rapport with and relationship with off the back of the sort of heartache and disappointment with the way things ended with Aubameyang. And they've got their man, the 25-year-old, another Brazilian international, like you say. Huge experience on the biggest stage. Getting him in through the door before the World Cup as well will be fantastic for Arsenal fans. And once again, another side that's looking to splash the cash, make things happen and get players into the football club. So yeah, we're expecting an announcement at some stage today with regards to Gabriel Jesus. OK, so we're chatting a lot about Brazilian players, as we mentioned, and it's Chelsea who are keen to add their own, aren't they? Where are they in the chase for Leeds' Rafinha? Yes, we're expecting some movement once again today. It was quiet yesterday. We had the hijinks and the hullabaloo and the excitement on Tuesday night, where suddenly everyone became aware that the player, Rafinha, who everyone thought was going to be heading to Arsenal, suddenly it wasn't going to be Arsenal. It was Chelsea, and it was Todd Boehly that was leading negotiations to try and get Rafinha from Leeds. This is not a situation that Leeds are completely, unprepared for. They turned down offers for Rafinha in January. There's been a lot of interest in him for almost the whole entire time he's been at Leeds. So they were always planning and preparing for this situation. They had some interest at the start of the window from a number of Premier League clubs. But as things stand, it's Chelsea that are in the driving seat with regards to this deal. We're still waiting on some of the facts and figures to come out. But again, we're expecting some more movement today. Mark, for now, thank you very much indeed. You can keep on top of all the latest news from the transfer market by scanning that QR code with your phone. The link will take you to the Transfer Centre blog on the Sky Sports app.